What's up, guys? This is Mikey Goodfella7 with Goodfellas Gaming. We're back here in Rainbow Six Extraction doing another operator walkthrough. This time it's Lion. I hope you guys enjoyed the last few videos that I did of Pulse and Gridlock, because this is going to be the third operator that I wanted to showcase in my three operators that I think would probably be the best run, the ones that you can run and critical difficulty on pretty much any map. So to start with, this is Lion, and basically we just grabbed the hostage. He was only covered by a smasher, a couple grunts, and a couple lurkers, so easy enough. Get in there and get out. Grab some supplies that I forgot about, and then we're on our way. So obviously, you know, the hostage or the asset extraction, probably one of the easiest missions in the game as long as you play it right. Because, you know, if you're not near the operator and you start that fight and you alarm them, they're going to start attacking the operator. So you want to get in and get out. On to the next second, to the second subzone here. We're doing Hunt. This one took a little bit of time to try and find the actual allies, because there was just nothing but smashers and I believe tormentors, and actually spikers. Yep, there's spikers in the second subzone on critical difficulty. I believe on every critical solo run that you do. Obviously, there's much more when you're playing in a 3-person team. So obviously I don't panic, knock out everybody in that area and keep moving. I realized that the smashers were the allies, so I already took out 2 of them back there and taken out the last one right here. Alright, now this is going to summon the target, which happens to be a Protean, and it's an alibi Protean. I immediately start pouring into her, and I don't know if you caught that, but she's already down to a quarter of a health. So if you really attack those Proteans right before, you know, it'll definitely help your run out, especially when it's a hunt. And as you can see here, I completely annihilated Alibi because I got to her first, right when she showed up. Luckily, you know, sometimes you gotta wait for the target to show up to you. But that time I was already in the area, so I was able to get a lot of shots off. Now we're going on to the third subzone. This is triangulation. Triangulation's fairly easy in itself, just because you really just got to focus on clearing out as many enemies as possible. So obviously this subzone's going to be filled with sludge. That's the parasite mutation. And then we're kind of just taking out all these rooter nests and making our way to the triangulation zones. Cleared that out. And like I said, just keep moving. I eventually find the first triangulation station. So, one cool tip about triangulation, you can start the first triangulation and it'll show the rest of the other ones that are around the map. If you don't, that's only if you don't want to spend the time looking for them. As you can see here, I didn't even bother clearing out the triangulation zones because I knew what I was going against. It was going to be basically bloaters and breachers, along with some tormentors and rooters. So just constantly moving, not staying in one place, waiting for them to come to me and taking them out. This subzone, ironically, had a shit ton of rooters. It's probably one of the more annoying enemies, but I'd rather take a rooter nest over a tormentor any day. So obviously I get overrun here, so I don't stay in that corner where I can get overrun. I basically try and make a way around there. Luckily there's a window I can jump through. So now that I got around all those other enemies, I was able to, leave and get out of there in one piece. But this is a Lion walkthrough. Probably one of the easier walkthroughs that I've done. Definitely one of the fastest walkthroughs that I've done. But it just goes to show how Gridlock, Pulse, and Lion, if you put them together on a team, you guys are unstoppable. And definitely these three operators would be the ones that I recommend for any critical run. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mikey Goodfella 7 with Goodfellas Gaming. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and we'll see you next time when we do Vigil.